Hey YouTube, NJS1 here. So I am adjusting my preloaded rear suspension settings. I noticed that it's just not riding the way that it probably should. And when I read through some of the manual, the repair manual for the bike, things like that, I realized that I can adjust the settings for the rear shock. So I was going to show you guys how to do that real quickly. Did take the chain guard off, which is just held together by two bolts, 10mm bolt. So just if you have a socket wrench, it'll make it a lot easier. But all the tools that you need for this should be in your toolkit. And then I took off the passenger peg stand. This whole component here just comes off with two bolts, and that gives you access to this metal silver part. And you see it looks like it's going up like steps, and it's quite literally how it functions. So the lower in the setting, the lighter the load should be, and the higher in the setting, the heavier the load should be. So this is extremely helpful if you're like two-upping, or you have a passenger with you, or you're carrying a big load, like maybe you're going hiking for the weekend, or whatever the scenario is. Or you're just a bigger guy like me. So I'm going to set mine for higher. Right now it's on the lowest setting possible for, you know, guys built like a wet noodle. You know, that's awesome for you, and it's probably going to ride a lot better. But I actually want it to ride for me, so I'm going to make that adjustment. But so if you are a littler guy or a smaller rider, definitely adjust this, especially if you're going to make a longer ride with a passenger or something like that. It's going to make the passenger's ride feel better, but more importantly, it's going to help you corner better. The bike's going to be more responsive and all those types of things. And yes, the bike's very dirty, but I'll clean it since I'm into here. But anyhow, yeah, so you're going to use is a tool from your own trusty toolkit in the rear seat here. And it's this piece that actually slides inside of its own handle that it comes with. And literally, it's just going to sit inside. I'm going to need both hands to do it. But it's going to sit inside here and then crank back. So each step is going to be another level. And I think on M13's adjustment video, he says each setting is 30 pounds, which is interesting. I hadn't read that anywhere specifically, but he usually knows what he's talking about, so I'll give you a little shout out to him there with his knowledge. But anyhow, yeah. Don't forget to do this. It's a real simple step that should make riding more fun. And literally 4 bolts, you're in. Do it. Quit thinking about it. Bye.